Hitting you up with a little Stefan Fragrance style. Shout out to Small Fry Squad. You know who you guys are. I watch some of you guys. You know, I'm not part of the Small Fry Squad, but I respect what you guys are about. You know, unity is always a good thing to have, especially in the fragrance community. So, what am I talking about today? I got a new brand that I really like. I'm actually pleasantly surprised, and I think you might be too. And if you want to know what it is, you know what to do. Welcome back, NYC Fragrance family. Today I got something special for you. Got a new brand. If you see the title, you know what I'm talking about. The brand I'm talking about is Happyland Studio. Happyland Studio currently has 4 fragrances in its rotation. There we go. Noisy NYC. You know, why did I choose to do this outside? These are just fun fragrances, and I haven't done one of these yet, so I figured why not. Anyway, first fragrance I want to talk about, I guess I can go in some kind of an order. I like all of them, don't get me wrong. I love 3 of them. One I really like, but I'm not sure that I love it. So that one is their fragrance called Blue Fire. Now Blue Fire has orris fruit, iris, strawberry, musk, patchouli, pink pepper, and ambroxan. It opens up with that heavy ambroxan. It's a very sweet fragrance for me. It's, if I were to say, a clubbing fragrance, something that you would get if you were younger, maybe under 30, going to clubs, hanging out with your friends, partying. The sweetness, the strawberry, it's that kind of a fragrance. It is a lot of fun, and it does last, and it projects like a bastard. So it's definitely worth the money that they're going for. These are 50 ml bottles, and they're going for, I believe, $50 on the website. I will link that below, and you can check them out. The next one, which these next 3, I love all of them, almost equally the same, but they all have different, I don't know, profiles, times of the year, or when they should be worn, I think. The next one for me that we're going to talk about is Happyland Signature. See that? Very similar labels, they all have different colors. Signature, I believe, is their signature brand. So, in knowing the owner of the brand and speaking to him on Instagram and messaging back and forth, he seems to be a big fan of tobacco. The notes in this one: apple, Cavendish tobacco, honey, white musk, blueberry, castoreum, labdanum, sandalwood, patchouli, and ambroxan. Now this one, let me tell you, to me this is, if you guys are familiar with Parfums de Marly, or maybe even Hermes, this is like a combination of 2 Parfums de Marly fragrances. Now I'm not saying he's doing that, because these are all original creations, but I get Ojan and Herod. This one is an apple tobacco, apple crumb pie with tobacco. Beautiful sweet tobacco, beautiful apple note. This is a fall-time gourmand, something that I could see you wearing around in Halloween time, going apple picking and pumpkin picking and having a nice day out with the family. This is a fragrance that I'd be rocking. It's a beautiful tobacco fragrance with a nice gourmand note that gives it just that nice touch of sweetness, almost dessert-like. But as far as tobaccos go, beautiful tobacco. The next one I want to talk about, I actually wore yesterday, and it is Barbershop. Now, by the name you should know, it's a barbershop fragrance. Aromatic fougere. The notes on this one are bitter orange, lavender, oak moss, leather, ambroxan, cardamom, and musk. This one, at first initial spray, it was kind of, I don't know, I wasn't sure about it, but as I wore it through the day and it went on, I really started to love the fragrance. I think I enjoyed it to a point so much that I wanted to spray it again just to get more and grow my scent bubble. I just love smelling it that much on me. And there goes some planes. And you know, Queens is kind of loud and it is kind of busy. This may not have been the best choice, but I'm in a good mood and it's nice out, so why not? Got me an unsolicited compliment, which is nice when you wear a fragrance that other people can appreciate what you're wearing and it's not annoying them or they feel like it's cloying. You can pass the coworker and they're like, oh man, you smell good today. I was like, oh, thank you. So the last one, because there are 4, is probably my favorite as far as first impressions. I haven't worn it yet, and I'll probably wear it when it gets colder because it's probably a little too warm right now to wear this fragrance. And that one is Plum Loco. Now Plum Loco has plum, saffron, benzoin, ambroxan, amber, leather, apricot, and jasmine. Now I know what a lot of people are thinking. Plum Loco, Tom Ford Plum Japanese. Okay, so I own Tom Ford's Plum Japanese. And out of my own curiosity, when I sprayed this on, I sprayed it next to it. And yes, the plum notes there. There is a bit of smokiness. There is a vague similarity. But I also have a decant of another fragrance that I plan on getting a bottle of because I love the fragrance, and that is Amouage Interlude Man. To me, this fragrance closely resembles both of those put together. The woody note and smoky note and that essence of incense note that you get with the Amouage, and then the nice bright plum and the smokiness from the Plum Japanese, to me is what you get combined here. And again, original creations, they're all coming in at $50 for a 50 ml. This is a niche product and you can't go wrong. I mean, they're all extract de parfums, they're long lasting, they create great scent bubbles, and from speaking to the owner or communicating with the owner, he's very passionate about what he's doing. He's got a few more fragrances in the works, which I look forward to smelling those as well, because hey, I'm happy with all 4 of these, and if this is the type of thing that he puts out, I'm pretty sure the next ones that come out are going to be good ones too. So I'm going to link below the website for Happyland Studio. Please give me a thumbs up. Leave comments below. Let me know what you know about this brand, if you know anything about the brand, if you're interested in the brand, if any of these fragrances interest you. Please remember to subscribe so you can be part of the NYC Fragrances family. And always remember, if you smell good, you feel good. Have a nice day.